Hello, everybody. We're back to Gary Time Adventure.
It's a classic. I mean, if was to associate GTA with any game title, it would definitely be Gary Time Adventure. I can't think of another one.
Worst places to come a thread? A woman. Done.
God damn it. That's a good answer.
I mean, it's the worst. Fucking
I'm honestly trying to think of a
babies.
worse one. I know. Look, I know the implications. I'm trying to think of a worse one,
Americas? Oh,
but
yeah.
I fear that you've bested me here. Your mom? That's just a woman, though. you you really covered it. Damn.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Look at this fucking Elcor butt. So weird. Look at his hands. Whoa! What the difference between his feet and his hands is very strange.
Quite. Let's look at his butt for 10-15 minutes and see what we can see.
It's not that great.
It's not
just
that
weird
great.
that we see
it. The choice of clothing is interesting. It's sort of a thong.
Strange.
Thong.
I'm gonna cry about it.
This
Here's
looks
the
like
warehouse.
the place. The forger's thugs would be inside.
You could really go for it. Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
Yeah.
Stupid. Sup. Also sup. Who let him in?
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this
Hop!
once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you idiots!
Nope.
Too slow.
Those are some
Why
weak-ass
run you
crogies.
For real.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with
Why did I
this?
disappear?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
He
Interesting.
got fired from CSEC. He was
But it
letting too many
changes
people
nothing. We
do
still need to
natural
find him
births.
before we can get to Sedonis.
Planned Parenthood is to blame for this.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go
More
to the
like
transit station. I can get us to him
Scammed
from there.
Parenthood.
So
Fake news.
I can go?
Loony left. Libtard. Cuck.
Sure, but
Snowflake.
if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Beach ass. Dog
Oh.
kick.
Good.
Yeah, remember that
Vergara.
whole controversy with, like, Tiller, the baby killer thing, and then they'd said it enough times on Fox News that somebody killed him? It was just a doctor
Yep,
performing abortions. Like, what was the controversy? It was like a week earlier than other doctors were doing it, but it was perfectly legal anyway.
Probably a week later, but
Sorry,
yeah, something like that.
You're
And
aborting this baby too early.
yeah, and I don't know if you can make it rhyme, you'd be surprised what you can get people to do.
Told to pick up a new army jail for
True. Because, like, I don't know. If obviously, if let's say Bill O'Reilly doesn't
More like
actually believe, if let's say Bill O'Reilly doesn't actually believe that he's literally murdering children, and maybe it's like a more nuanced thing, then he should probably feel guilty about what he did, right? But if a conservative, if conservatives actually believe that it's literally baby murder, then most of them would probably just be like, it would be weird for one of them to feel bad about somebody murdering the doctor, because if your perspective is that you just stopped a baby murderer, how
you
could
murdered
you
a
even
murderer?
See? Yeah, it's like really crazy.
Yeah.
Take a cab. Where do I take? Yeah,
I'm always interested, percentage-wise, numbers-wise. Yeah, probably. Like, what amount of them really, truly, in their hearts, believe what they're saying all the time, or is it purely a grift? Like, they know they can appeal to a certain amount of the population and make money saying what they're saying. They're bad people either way, either for their beliefs or for selling out their beliefs for money. But I'm just interested, which is which? Who's who? Like, does Ann Coulter believe what she says, or is it a money-making scheme? Bill O'Reilly, same thing. Alex Jones, Glenn Beck, list goes on. Tucker Carlson, Tucker Balzin, my drag character.
Bastion of order has dark places. Most people prefer not to look too closely at districts such as this. For my part, I seek these places out. They are a source of continuing injustice.
Okay, how do I get to the taxi crab?
Crab me up. But yeah, thanks, Inverted Arrow. I was happy with that speech also. And I didn't know at the time it would be the last thing anyone ever saw of 3-2-1 Battle, but it looks like it is that way. So
okay.
I'm glad I said it. And
all right,
yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Beep.
I'm gonna say it. Yep. Yeah. Not a lot of wrestling promotions can say the last thing that was said on microphone in their existence was a hard R-N word.
Can somebody tell me where I catch the cab? It doesn't specify. Do I need to look on the map? Like, what's going on? How do I
Cash cab?
Oops. Rapid transit, rapid transit, rapid transit. But what about the fucking cab? Because rapid transit isn't giving me the cab option on there, is it? I just go to the factory district, but I was there, wasn't I? Oh. No, I was in a different spot for the... Okay, never mind. I got confused with factory Yeah, so that is what they meant. Sorry. Sorry! I thought it... Because they...
Say it
well,
again.
those other levels, like where I recruited Samara, and when I did the DLC stuff, taking a cab was like a specific spot where you actually got in a cab. Whereas this, it's just, oh, the rapid transit. But I didn't realize that it was asking me to go to one of the destinations that was already on the rapid transit. I thought that I needed to actually like do a cab thing. All right.
That's how they get you. Sorry, Pep.
There he is.
Shepard?
I still think they should have cured baldness by now.
Stop them!
There's so many balding people in this game.
We'll find you.
It's a fashion choice.
It's a death wish.
Garrus, you're not standing on anything. Oh, there you go. Hey, you ever come in Asari's ass before? Yeah, once in a blue moon. That was a joke. Editor, keep the joke. It makes it seem like it was a funny one.
It's true. Throw a little movie magic on there. You got yourself a winner. Please clap.
Please clap! Oops. It's funny how good my fists are against metal robots.
Yeah.
Like as a human, just as a human flesh thing, I can do that.
There we go.
Melee is overpowered in every game that features melee. Because if you have a gun, you shouldn't be punching people.
Gun should be so much better than melee. Melee is just punching.
Yeah, at least melee is
maybe
fun
hitting
in
with
these
a
games.
blunt object, but gun is gun.
Well, I mean, some games do well in kind of compensating for this because their melee option is just like a melee weapon. So it's like sword or something, like energy sword. Like that makes sense. But just like kind of booping someone, that's weird.
Just kind of booping.
Kids boop.
Harkin's in here somewhere.
Oh, I
can
love
smell
kids
him.
boop.
$900 credits. Ow.
One less to worry. Enemy.
Oops.
Firing. Hostile forces have engaged.
Oopsie.
This will occupy them.
System failing. Backup systems engaged.
Hacking.
Here we go.
Gary.
Gary, I'm hacking. Gary, do you see me?
Do you see me hacking, Gary?
You see Gary? I'm
do
hacking
it.
just for you.
No shields.
Weak ass bitch. What's funny, I'm doing like the loyalty
Bitch ass
mission for
bitch.
Garrus, and this also seems like really early game from my memory. I did things in a weird order this time. There we go. Gary Busey, more like Gary Bussy.
Gary Bussy, yeah. How about Jake Bussy, his kid?
I want to see Garrus's Bussy.
What was that god-awful Jake Busey UPN show? Shasta McNasty. That was a real show.
Okay.
I know you're dubious of this, but as well you should be. But I swear.
The name makes it
There's a
sound
Jake-
bad, so...
It sure does. But I swear to God, there was a real television show on a real network, sort of, UPN. A Jake Busey vehicle that ran for at least one full season, if not two, called Shasta McNasty.
There's a really annoying title thing, and it's an Adult Swim show that I think had 1 or 2 seasons. It was called Brad Neely's Hargnoblin
Hargnailing Sclopio Pepio.
Sclopio Pepio. And it wasn't very funny, but...
China, Illinois is a much better Brad Neely thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Much
keep that
better.
in mind. It's cool that Gabri Sidibe is getting voice work, though.
Good for her. She deserves it. A girl's gotta eat.
Wow. Wow. She's
But
lost
anyway,
weight.
folks.
God.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus Christ.
Look. Everyone's gotta eat. You gotta make money. You gotta eat. Why am I the monster? Don't give reasons.
That was rhetorical.
I mean, obviously, but shut up.
What's the best Adult Swim show?
I mean, there's a lot of good ones. You got your Venture Brothers. You got your Harvey Birdman. You got
What about current,
Aqua Teen's
though?
very good. You've got your PFFR shows. You've got your Xavier. You've got your The Heart She Holler. You've got your Shivering Truths. You've got then you got some weird little obscure ones. Assy McGee, very funny. Perfect Hair Forever, 6 episodes, very funny. 12-ounce mouse, great.
Current
Eric Andre.
things that as far as I know, are not canceled. Shivering
current
Truth is
Adult
probably my
Swim?
favorite Adult Swim right now.
Shivering Truth and Eric Andre, right? Those would probably be the
Yeah.
top
Is Eric Andre
twosies.
still doing? I mean, like, even if he didn't cancel, he's not. Is he still going? I guess maybe.
I mean, he just
Why
did
not?
season 5 pretty recently.
Yeah.
It's
Just
not
how much
canceled.
longer is he gonna do it?
As long as he fucking wants. It's Eric goddamn Andre.
More people know
What
his
else
face.
is currently on? Beef House is technically still running. It hasn't been canceled.
Okay.
It has had 1 season.
Is Bedtime Stories Adult
Eric
Swim?
Andre. Yes.
Like, that's not canceled either. I don't know. There's like a billion shows that Tim Heidecker produces that are like technically not canceled, but.
Bedtime Stories is
What the hell is Hawking?
officially canceled.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Fuck.
It has
Really?
not had an episode since 2017, and I believe got canceled last week.
Too bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
A revenge mission
Mmm.
for Renegade.
Renegade Revenge? Sounds promising.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Because I'm gonna need that tongue.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, Lizzo was a main cast member on the aforementioned Hargnalan Sclopio PPO.
Where to? Bear Jew.
Little Eli Roth for you.
Mm-hmm.
Some of his best work because he wasn't directing.
That's the secret.
That is the secret. If you involve Eli Roth in your movie, but don't let him direct or write or really do anything.
He's directing the fucking Borderlands movie.
Cool.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse
Ridiculous.
scanners. The crates in the
Can't
transport
wait.
carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
On our right. I will hold.
Why don't you just turn around? This should punch through the...
Ow! Stop it. This is rude.
What's the best Wonder Shows in the skit? It's been a long time since I've seen it. I remember some good Beat Kids stuff. Always good. Some good racism. The backwards one was insane.
If you want to call that a skit.
Animal. No, it was the whole episode. Animal Dance, always good.
Patience.
Yeah, I haven't I haven't watched Wonder Shows in I don't know 13 years.
Yeah, I'm due for a rewatch.
Yeah, I definitely am.
I can read while I watch.
Yeah, I'd say every watch is a rewatch for you, actually.
There we are.
Minus a few current ones. I've seen almost every Adult Swim show.
Favorite mob movie? What is that? Man on Boy?
Call Me By Your Name?
Yeah.
My favorite mob movie is Jane Austen's Mafia, 1998. You got your Zucker brothers, you got your Jay Moore, you got Christina Applegate, you got the Bella's dad from Twilight. All the hits. Lloyd Bridges, and then he fucking straight up died. Come on. All the hits.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Those look like heavy boys. Come on, reload. Please no. Owie, stop. Kill my squad. One's down.
How's that squad do?
I healed him. Garrus is dead again, I guess. I heard a death noise. Yes, Garrus is dead. We are going to...
That is the sweet sound of Garrus eating shit.
Gah! That was very funny. Alright, Garrus, figure out how to not die so often, please. Any more ammo? I don't know what that noise is for. I didn't even melee.
That was yeah. What are you screaming for?
That was because I just kissed Garrus, and he had stinky cat breath, like you.
My breath's delightful. I know it is by default stinky cat, but I take precautions to alleviate this. I drink a bottle of Listerine every day. The big one.
There we go. One less to worry about.
Like horses smell so fucking great. The fuck out of here. God damn. It's horse. Listerine is bad for your teeth, dude. Yeah, but great for my breath. So fuck off.
Why would someone say it's bad for your teeth?
You were close, but
I don't know.
It's just
Yeah,
not true.
it's not bad for your teeth. It's for
And
your
look
teeth.
look at the.
What are you talking about? What are you, fucking Italian?
Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
It's like you're asking for it. Look what you're wearing.
We can work this out. What do you need?
All right, kiss. Nope, they didn't kiss.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
This seems like a gay porn. Yep.
Whoop. Now it's my kind of gay porn, though it kind of where they fight
That had to hurt.
and then kiss afterwards.
Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information.
My dentist said so.
His name's
Listerine
Sedona.
too strong. Your
Sedona
dentist
came
is a
from the-
pussy.
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad.
Stop
for
reading
business.
comments from that user.
You know what else is bad for business?
Yeah,
Broken neck.
that seems like
Break
the way
the neck,
to go.
Garrus. Break the neck,
Yep.
Garrus.
All the way down. All the way down.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Kiss him. That'll show him.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So if our business
How about I
is
break
done,
your
I'll
orbital
be
bone?
going.
You big
don't
bald
think so.
bastard.
You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you?
Kill him.
No, but I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Nope, not gonna stop him.
Maybe you'll see some blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
You're lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
What'd I ever do to you?
Power couple.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
A couple of renegades.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Everything is 100 meters away.
All right. Please, wave him over and keep him talking.
It's like I'm looking at 2D.
We should go 100 meters forward. What do you guys think?
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Murder, murder, murder.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
But you.
Ah!
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
There we go.
Ice cold.
That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Also,
Yeah,
I would have
it's
done the same.
I can move on.
Glad to
Yeah.
hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Kiss. Come on, kiss.
You're kind of a renegade yourself, Garrus, what with all the murder.
He likes sniper rifles. I like sniper rifles. Even though I can't use them because I was born different.
No argument there.
Ooh, look at this.
Supercharge! Supercharge!
Oops, fuck. What did I just do?
What are you doing?
Damn it, the last one. Fuck. I need to spend... Okay, we're gonna load.
Adam, you're killing your mother.
2151? When's that? No, that's earlier. Fuck.
It was 7 minutes ago.
Oh my god! I forgot there was an extra thing at the end, and I didn't even spam click, I just clicked once. It was just the wrong moment.
It was
so
one
what did I...
spam.
Okay, so I would have
There's
had
a little bit
two
of spam.
options. I didn't even spam. Heavy charge is the superior choice. It slows down
live
time
with
after you
your
finish charging.
errors.
Is that what I just got? Heavy charge? Like, fucking Christ, it's so annoying.
I think you got it
heavy
right.
charge.
Is that you got the
What's the
superior
other one?
choice.
Just curious. I'm just curious.
Gay
What's the other one?
charge. It's the it turns your enemies gay and they start kissing each other.
So time slows down with
As
heavy
they-
charge?
What's the other one?
Yeah, what's the other? I just out of curiosity. I won't
What's the
change
other
it.
one?
I just
What's the other one?
curious
What's
about
the other
it.
one? Say it. Say what the other one is. Right now. Right now. Say it. Say it.
I know I can reassign points on the Normandy.
The other one has bigger knockback range.
I don't know if that matters as much.
Area charge is the other one. I think you want power over area, right?
Mm-hmm. This bitch just a car. Can't believe it would let me do that.
I can't believe you committed suicide.
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
Oh, like the Falun Gong. That's cool.
I'll read the rest of this when there isn't so much weird background noise in the Citadel. So what happens if I don't do the... Are you considering the Renegade option letting Garrus shoot him? Because I don't even know what the other option does, really. I've never not let Garrus shoot him, because that's what I was there to do for the loyalty mission. So I thought if I did something else, then I wouldn't... It would screw up the loyalty mission. Because you can screw up the loyalty
Commander,
mission.
received a new message at your
I've
power
never
terminal.
gotten Tali to be loyal. You're too small! From Morlin. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good as your species. Do you fear those words? Morlin's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or genobiotic xenografting, Morlin has many things you'll be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morlin's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element 0 products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. It's so funny that I got a penis enhancement mail, basically. You're too small is the message. You're spelled wrong.
You're spelled wrong. Perfect.
Yeah. The opening
they hit all the
is
notes.
Just so funny. I leave you for a Krogan. Do you fear those words?
It's very good. Someone has definitely received almost this exact... this might just be like copied word for word with Krogan replacing, I don't know, something else that a real spam email they received.
They're saying they can graft animal alien penises onto me? That's pretty cool.
I'm listening. And yes, I like birds. I am based in Falun Gong pilled. I see them protesting outside the Chinese embassy like several times a week. So they're in my head. It seems like they have a good case. Seems like they've kind of gotten a raw deal.
It is so much easier to feed my fish when I don't have to wait a year to load the
It seems
captain's
nice.
cabin. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. It's also crazy that the CCP kidnaps, imprisons, and harvests the organs of the Falun Gong. Maybe don't do that, Chinese Communist
just,
Party.
Like, can you not?
Can you not?
No matter if you go Paragon or Renegade on Garrus's loyalty, you get his loyalty Paragon side. He sees how much of a husk his target has become and gives him a second chance to atone. Well, Garrus told he said that's what he wanted to go do, and I let it happen because why would I fuck that up? You know?
Life finds a way.
Yeah. Hey, Gary.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
This is very important.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people, No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Do you ever regret leaving CSAC or the Turian military?
Blind optimism is the kind of optimism where you don't have to wear clothes.
Very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it.
Oh, you're a good Turian.
Knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
The thinking Sabercat, you're not doing your searches right.
I saw that message. I'm like, Adam, oddly of all the CGI porn of Mass Effect, there's no Garrus or the Krogan dude.
I
think you and Adam are looking in very different places, because on Adam's page alone, there's a decent chunk.
There's 7 of them.
There's 7.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even
You need to rejig your Boolean search terms.
This is important.
You mean
I'm
Turian
important.
ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon
very
scout
sexy.
and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Okay, I settle things in the ring.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room.
You couldn't beat a girl?
Ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Pardon me, Garrus?
Stress, I guess.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel that sorry, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker?
Notice you're not choosing a lot of renegade options.
Flexibility.
Oh, I didn't.
Kiss the kitty.
Never knew you had a weakness for menless scars.
Well, I do have a weakness for
Why the
men
hell
with
not?
scars.
There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. We can
Suppose you
figure
do.
out a way to make it work, then.
Starts cutting self.
Kiss! Garrus! You didn't kiss me.
Garrus? I'm calibrating.
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten.
Okay. Okay. A little
got
better
a
than calibrating.
I've got some diagnostics to finish.
Fine.
But don't worry, I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Fine. Well, we got our foot in the door. We're gonna get some
Your foot in a
Turian
whore.
penis later.
Joke's on you, they're totally smooth down there. You're never gonna get anywhere.
Whatever. He's got a tongue. I know that.
Nope. He's got a smooth face, too. You're gonna have to make your own hole.
Yeah, my top 3 crushes: Scar from the Lion King, Garrus, and Dajoka, baby.
All the big Scar guys.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by blood pact.
And
Tachanka! More like
Goldfinger.
Tachanka Badonkadonk. Puss.
There you go.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, fuck this stupid bitch wanting my attention all the time. Oh my god. Fucking cry about it to your stupid mom or something.
To your stupid mom.
Hello.
I am glad you came.
I mean, I didn't know the walls were that thin.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
You shouldn't spy on me and Gareth.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name
Dick
Morinth.
Cheney.
I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect.
You're making
It
shit
means
up.
demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She
mates
overpowers
hard.
yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this
Not
ever mentioned
unlike
in Asari
my
literature or
partners.
art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
I mean,
Can't she abstain?
if I could
encounter
fuck
gives her
people to
strength.
death,
The effect is narcotic.
I would like to be
The more
left
she
to my
does
own
it, the more
devices.
she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live
Yeah,
in
it's called
seclusion and
eugenics,
comfort.
and
If
it's
she
cool.
refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Yeah.
Each time she kills,
Fucking
she
losers.
becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's
Oh,
been
but she's
doing
like
this for 4
really
years.
good at mating
She
now.
confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
They won't do anything for love. They won't do
If we have time, we'll
anything
deal with
for love.
There
They
is one
won't
thing
do
more. This
anything
creature,
for
this
love, even fucking die.
She is my daughter.
What?
You said this is genetic.
Lil Jon?
How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was
Oh.
always the wild one.
All
She
my
was happy
daughters
and free,
want to fuck people to
but
death.
selfish.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
No?
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives
Good
personal.
answer.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Like,
Maybe.
why now?
As a treat.
This is a problem that's been going on for like 400 years. This is some odd timing.
Well, I don't know why we're being all coy about this. Let's go kill some women.
BRB.